I love how they reference Game of Thrones in this movie when they know damn well they have a Game of Thrones cast member in this movie. Marry Me stars Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson. Music superstars Kat Valdez and Bastian are getting married before a global audience of fans, but when Kat learns seconds before her vows that Bastian has been unfaithful, she decides to marry Charlie, a stranger in the crowd, instead. Now, I by no means was looking forward to this movie. I pretty much checked it out because it was free streaming on Peacock, and I was hoping that it would maybe give me some enjoyment. I'm a big fan of rom-coms. I have a really soft spot for them, and especially if they're good, I'll fall in love. And to my surprise, Marry Me isn't all that bad. A big part of why Marry Me isn't all too bad is because of our two leads, Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson. They have great chemistry with one another. Jennifer Lopez has done plenty of rom-coms before this. I haven't really seen any of her in another rom-com, but I know that she loves that genre. And Owen Wilson is just a really solid actor. Pair those two together, they're both very charming, and that bleeds off the screen. And that's what really makes this movie worthwhile, at least. It's coming out at the perfect time. It's just before Valentine's Day, and it's a very easy watch to watch with your loved one. It doesn't try to do anything new. It has all the usual tropes. They fall in love, they're an unlikely couple, they don't really seem to have much in common. Then as the movie goes on, they learn that they have more and more in common with one another. They slowly fall in love. Then the other guy comes back into the picture. He's like, oh, I want you back. Then she's like, oh, really confused. And then they break up. And the two leads are both very sad without one another. And in the end, you know what happens. There you go, I basically just told you the movie, but that doesn't mean it's not worth your time. The songs are quite enjoyable here, they're really catchy as well. And Jennifer Lopez is not just a very talented actress, but she's a very talented singer, making it like a double threat. And to me, I just think there's something really sweet about someone who has all this fame and all this money, falling in love with someone who has a very low-key life. They're a math teacher in this case, Owen Wilson just teaches math. And then it's a very unlikely couple and they get paired together by however the world works, and yeah, and then they fall in love. That's what I think makes it relatable. You're falling in love with someone that's totally different than you, but you fall in love and you can't help it, and that's basically just how everything unfolds. Like I said, as you would imagine, it's very straightforward. This movie doesn't do anything new, but if you're okay with a movie that gives you everything that you would want in a rom-com, and it gives you some laughs, some heartfelt moments, this one is worth your time. Marry Me is an easy watch this Valentine's Day, and whether you're going to the theaters to see it or you're watching it at home on Peacock, either way, I feel like you will enjoy it, especially with your loved one. And it's just a watch that will keep you entertained, and maybe after leaving it, you'll probably forget it existed, probably 2 days later, but you know, at least it satisfied you enough. I'm gonna give Marry Me a B. Not too bad of a movie all in all, but if you guys have seen Marry Me, let me know down below what did you think of it. Thank you for watching this review, and if you did enjoy it, consider giving it a like as well as subscribing and hitting that notification bell to get notified whenever new videos like this go live. As always, look forward to more videos coming soon. My name is Ben, people call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.